Bonjour French chic ladies. In this video today I am going to show you 5 pairs of shoes I would wear or would not wear with this cream knitted dress. Do you wonder sometimes which shoes to wear with a particular dress and which shoes to avoid? I'm going to try with in front of you 5 different pairs of shoes and why some work and why some don't work, in my opinion. If you are new to my channel, a big welcome to you. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my videos and don't forget to click on that little bell in order to receive the video notifications. So first of all, let's describe this dress I am wearing. It is a knitted dress, cream, with a belt, self belt at the front like this. You can also belt this at the back if you wanted to, but I prefer it on at the front, but to the side. It creates a lovely outline, and let's not forget I am a rectangle, so this style suits me. So it is long, it is midi length, and it has a split on both sides of the leg. Because of its style and because of its length, let's not forget it's a midi dress, there are, in my opinion, some considerations to keep in mind when you choose shoes to wear with it. By the way, this dress is from End of the Stories and I will put the link below this video. So the first pair of shoes I wanted to show you are these tennis shoes. We would call them in French, and you see them in catalogs and on on websites for clothes. They are worn with all manner of dresses and skirts and everything else. So here they are with this dress. So have a look. What do you think? What is your opinion? Do they go with this dress or don't they go with this dress? In my opinion, they don't go with this dress. It is not something that I like the look of. Why? It's because of the hemline of this dress. This hemline is low on the leg and these shoes go high up on the foot, so that the leg that is seen is very, very short. So this dress, because it is midi, already shortens your legs. So if you add with it shoes that have a high vamp like this and they are flat, your legs will appear very, very short. And also I don't like the style with it. I don't like these tennis shoes with a dress that looks very smart. And I would prefer these shoes, I'm probably more of a traditionalist, I would prefer to wear these shoes with, for instance, a pair of jeans or other casual trousers. The second pair of shoes are these black courts with a heel. So they are smart, they look good because they lengthen the leg as the vamp is low. So this is always a sexy look and it has heels also. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think these black pumps, these black courts go well with this dress? Personally, I do not really like the look of this. They are black and the dress is cream, and I don't really like the difference in color. I don't know, I don't really like it. Could be because it shortens the legs, even though it has a low vamp. The dark color shortens the legs visually. It's not, I always say if it's not a wow, it's a non. So don't really like the look, so for me it's a no. The third pair of shoes I wanted to show you are this pair of nude loafers. So they are in suede and they have this gold detailing, and of course, as with all loafers, they have a fairly high vamp. Although I like the color, the color goes really well with the dress. I think it's the style of the shoe. They make the foot a little bit clumpy. Again, it shortens the legs, and because the length of the dress, let's not forget, it's quite low on the leg. Again, you can see the horizontal hemline, highly visible. And again, you have a high vamp shoe, a little bit clumpy, with those heels. So, they may kind of look okay, but for me, they don't quite work. Please let me know what you think below. The fourth shoes I wanted to show you are those beautiful slingbacks from Karl Lagerfeld. I absolutely adore these slingbacks. They are beautiful. And look, they have a kind of a block heel. So the color for me works. It's a nude color. It has detailing on the front and it is silver colored. And the heel is block heel. So you might think it's a little bit clumpy. I don't think so. I think they absolutely work with this dress. As a matter of fact, these shoes go with so much what I have. I absolutely love and adore these shoes. And I think they go really well with this dress. So please let me know what you think. But you know, they uncover the foot quite well. The vamp is not as high as the others, and they're not clumpy, you see. And the toe goes forward into an almond toe, and I think it lengthens the foot very nicely. The fifth shoes I want you to show you are these Mary Janes from Hobbs. So again, the vamp is low, so that lengthen the foot is very good, and they have a little heel like this, is dainty heel, so it does work in that respect. There are two things for me that make it does not work with the dress. Is first of all the strap here, and again the straps cuts the foot. So you have already the hemline of the dress that is low, cuts the legs at the widest part as a midi dress, as a midi length. So you have to be wary already of that, that shorten the legs. And this strap will shorten the legs, shorten the foot again, you know, lower, just below the hemline. So for me, that does not work. If they were Mary Janes with a strap here in a nude color, that would not be as noticeable, so that could work. But let's not forget, the color is red, and for me, it does not really work for that reason. The last pair of shoes I wanted to show you, and those really go with so many of my other clothes. I really adore them. I've had them for a few years, and they are my nude court shoes from LK Bennett. You know, again, it's an almond toe, so length underfoot, low vamp, length underfoot, a heel, you know, brings you height, especially when worn with a midi dress. And of course, the color. The color is nude and it goes really well with this dress. I think that these are my favorite out of all of them, and close second are my Karl Lagerfeld slingbacks. So these make the look very elegant, so do the slingbacks. And this is why I prefer these out of all of them. You know, let's not forget, when you wear a midi dress, you know, the length cut your legs, you know, at the widest part, and really shortens you. You have to be very careful what you wear with a midi dress or midi skirt. So let's not forget again, I am a rectangle, so this style suits me. But depending on your body shape, really this shape and this style may not suit you well. But the principles I mentioned about the shoes apply to, of course, to all body shape. It is something you have to think about when you choose shoes to wear which dress and for which outfit. Okay? So consider the height, consider the color, consider the material, the fabric also. Consider the toe, consider the vamp. You know, there's so many things to look at and think about. And of course, most women, if not all, want to lengthen their legs visually, to elongate their legs. Okay? Who doesn't want longer legs? The legs of a gazelle, as I always say. No? So this is something to consider. And not even with just a midi dress, but especially so. And for those of you who can't wear heels, so you can keep all the other considerations, you know, in mind when you choose your shoes, okay? So maybe you can wear a little kitten heels instead of the high heel. Or maybe something flat, but choose a shoe that is not too clumpy, it's not too large, with a high vamp, otherwise it will definitely shorten your legs. Oops, silly me, I forgot to show you these. So these are snakeskin, they're from Dune. And again, you know, just like those nude shoes I showed you before, and even better, these have a pointed toe. So these lengthen the look even more. And you know, they may be snake print, but they are almost a neutral in the colors. For this reason, I think they go really well with this dress. And I wear them as if they are nude shoes. So they add a little bit of texture to the whole look. I really love this. I think they go really well. It's a wonderful look, a little bit of a sexy as well, a little bit of fun. So tell me what you think of this pair and all the other pairs I've shown you. Which one works the best in your mind, in your opinion, and which one really is a no-no? Let me know in the comments below. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Please click like and share this video with your many friends. Again, I will remind you, sharing is chic. And I will see you in my next video. Au revoir.